My topic is on the United States and North Korea. Right now, North Korea is a volatile country in the Pacific region. They're like a spark in a dry forest. It was once said by Albert Einstein, the world will not be destroyed by those who do evil, but by those who watch them without doing anything. North Korea has violated many rights of its own human citizens and others. Mistreatment of imprisonment, murder, torture, rape, forced abortions. In North Korea, if you're against the government, they'll throw you in prison or murder you. If you happen to get locked up for having different point of views of the government, and you're female and you're pregnant, they'll force your abortion while you're locked up. They also have widespread famine throughout their country. In the 1990s, around 3.5 million of their own citizens died from famine. That's like the population of Manhattan, New York City, dying. Also, the reason why this is caused is because they'd rather take their money and spend it on weapons. They have a lot of malnutrition within this country. The average girl, as you can see, is 3 inches shorter than the girls in South Korea. This shows you how to take care of their own citizens. This right here is state-issued haircuts. I know I shouldn't be talking about haircuts anymore myself, but these are the only haircuts that you're allowed to get living in North Korea. If you get something else, you're susceptible of being locked up by the government. They try to control your freedom of being yourself. Because if they control you doing that, you'll be scared to step out of line. Now we have the issues of weapons of mass destruction. This is not just nuclear bombs, it's also chemical weapons like mustard gas, or biological weapons like the VX nerve agent. I don't know if you guys heard, the president of North Korea, he had his brother assassinated with that nerve agent. And the only thing they did was they put it on a napkin, put it over his face, left him, and within 30 minutes he was dead. Now, a nuclear weapon is a very powerful device. Mother. Alright, whatever. A nuclear weapon, when it explodes, it lets out enough heat to vaporize you like that. It also lets out a shockwave that can destroy anything within, say, like 1,000 kilometer radius. And besides that, it also releases lethal radiation. It won't kill you right there, but within a short amount of time, a year or so, you'll die. Now, they also threaten us and our allies. They threaten to bomb us, the West Coast. I love California, I always California go. They also constantly threaten Japan, South Korea. Not too long ago, they recently destroyed one of South Korea's destroyers for no reason, to test out weapons. So to stop things like this, we have to elect the right government officials to support us in our point of views in protecting our country. I know a lot of you guys didn't agree with Trump. I don't agree with a lot of the things he did, but one thing I agree with is his stance on North Korea. Because I would be damned if I had a lunatic get weapons of mass destruction and kill me. Now, the reason why we should do this is because the world will be a safer place. Individuals be able to express themselves, not worry about getting locked up, getting haircuts that they want to get, be able to live their life like mankind should be able to. And nations will be able to thrive instead of focus on arming themselves and spending money to defend themselves against crazy, volatile countries. So therefore, if nothing changes, nothing changes. That's why we have to make a stance. And unite as one to protect this earth that we love and stop lunatics from destroying mankind.